All three, right? So did you get to choose color, or did they choose?
Yeah, I chose color.
Nice job. You're a great foot.
I know, right? Yeah, just keep a broom down on it. Break it. I should just heavy.
She swapped something else.
Really heavy.
Yeah, it was pretty soft.
She's like, don't worry, I got this.
She's like,
And curling.
15.84.
Jeez.
All right. Seems a hair slow.
Yeah. 25. Too big.
Do you slide with that thing?
Yeah, I think I'll be fine. It'll help with sweeping phenomenally.
For sure.
So.
Yeah, keep the broom down. Keep sweeping it if you can. Sorry, I just...
Good line. A little bit less weight.
Welcome down to the Saturday night game at the Madtown Double Down here in Madison, Wisconsin. Brought to you by Line Kugels and Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Also, this game brought to you by Gruber Law. Gruber Law Offices is a premier Wisconsin personal injury firm dedicated to providing the best legal representation for injured victims. At Gruber Law, they pride themselves in understanding and compassionate and fighting fiercely for the client's rights. Team at Gruber Law Offices also believes in giving back to the communities we live in here in Wisconsin.
Gruber Law.
Gruber Law.
One call. That's all.
That's all.
So on
the dais tonight.
Yeah, on the dance tonight, we got team Kaylin Park with Craig Deeren going against Jamie Sinclair with Sean Baton.
Line's perfect. Yep. Gotta go.
This is the C event semi?
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta
C final.
C final.
I think these are all C finals.
Nate, you're good. Right to T.
This is the draw to the button here, I believe, huh? Must be the one that counts. They're pretty serious about it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a
I
beaut.
just buttoned the shit out of it.
That a girl, Kaylin.
Whoops.
She doesn't have much of a filter.
5 and a tick.
You need me to talk louder over
No,
there?
I think we're good. I just need
okay.
I need more volume.
More volume.
More
Kaylin had a good draw. She touched the edge of the button
Yeah, that's pretty good.
for hammer. Now Sinclair's throwing.
Let's see what Jamie can do here.
What do you guys think? Better or worse?
Better.
Hack.
Sydney says. Sydney Schmoose is in the booth with us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on
he's
the
got Sean to sweep. It's going to be good.
on the dais tonight, at least for the time being, we've got myself, Mike McDermott,
Tyler Vitanen, Wisconsin junior curling legend. Self-appointed.
Yeah.
Self-appointed. Craig Brown, handsome.
The silver foxing
Really good.
in
Looking.
transition. And
Yeah.
Sydney.
And Sydney Schmoose, myself. My last name is hard to say.
Schmoose like moose.
That's
Yeah.
okay. We had plenty of comments over the course of the weekend.
Yeah, we got yelled at.
Yeah.
Good.
They got-
As you should.
Yeah, absolutely.
They got yelled at. I knew how to say it.
No, you didn't. You're such a liar.
No, that's one that I knew.
Only 6 letters, but you know it's a struggle.
It's okay.
We should have just called her Johnson.
There you go. I take Johnson too.
Okay, Park wins the hammer.
Yeah.
I was right. You guys were wrong.
I wasn't really. Well,
Craig.
I was wrong.
Craig, you're always right.
No, sometimes I'm left.
Really? It's kind of early.
So have you guys seen anybody do the power play, the first end?
No.
First end, no way.
No. I feel like that'd be a good start.
I always see it in the 5th and 6th.
Yeah.
I don't think this weekend I've seen it in anything before the 5th.
I think we saw it in the 4th, but they were down big. One of the earlier games, if I remember.
Yeah, nobody starts out
Maybe
with it.
the 9.
I think they should just do it for a mental psych out.
Yeah.
Right, I
Yeah,
think that'd be
no,
cool.
honestly, if you had a hammer on the first end and you think you could pounce on him, would you not play it?
For sure. I think it's a great play.
You might have just revolutionized the sport, Sydney.
Gotta go a little bit.
Yeah, turn down Baton's microphone.
I'm working on it. All right.
Sweep, sweep, sweep. That's all you hear.
Sorry. Should have trusted it.
A little short. Have you heard that before, Craig?
Yeah, that's
Oh, man.
Why are you taking shots? The game just started.
All day.
Yeah, it's been a long day, Craig. There's no reason not to pick on you at this point. This is the
Whatever, man.
This is the last draw of the day on the web stream. No reason not to pick on you.
All
Don't
right.
want to yet.
Goes
Should
around,
be
comes
okay, though.
around.
Coming down.
If you hold your hand out
nice,
like that,
actually.
does it help slow the rock down?
It does.
Correct? It does?
Yes, it
Okay,
does.
it's good to know. Thanks, Sid.
Yeah, no problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Got a good one.
It's a good shot.
Nice shot there by Kaylin.
Yep.
Kaylin, hailing from Edmonton,
Depot,
Alberta.
They are top button.
That's pretty good.
Anybody know what Kaylin does for a living?
Nope.
67.
Nurse.
Oh, easy.
Not even close.
Tap it.
Nope.
Oh, it's close.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Maybe somebody out on the listening
Line.
online can tell us what Kaylin does for a living.
Her partner Craig is a real estate agent locally.
That's
That's what I hear.
Wow.
Yeah, First Weber.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kaylin.
Oh,
6.
What do you, I'm
If
pretty
you're
sure
a
she
little
sells
light, like,
domestic
obviously this is
artisan soap bars.
That means she picked a good partner
Coffee,
for the weekend who, on the side,
Yeah,
of
no, they're
selling real estate,
Yeah,
sells
they're team salesmen.
artisan garlic.
Yeah,
Do you
Artisanal.
want me to see?
yeah, artisanal.
No, you're good. I'll sweep right away. I can
So,
sweep.
Sid, you played in your first World Curling Tour mixed doubles tournament this weekend. What'd you think?
It was very, very humbling, but very fun. My partner had never played this before, so
He never played mixed doubles.
one game before this. Yeah.
Wow.
And he played very well. I struggled a little bit, but it was very fun. Nice to be out with all these great curlers. So
What'd you feel about the ice?
it was very fast.
Yeah?
They made an incredible bonspiel. The ice was awesome.
Not bad.
So I think we got Craig just playing a bump right in there in the forefoot.
Really finished it. Go, 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 go.
He's doing a super job sweeping because he's using my broom.
Did he get too tired using his other one?
Yeah, because it weighs twice as much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if your broom is too heavy, get
What do you
yourself
like?
a balanced plus light speed and Steve's curling supplies.
Yeah, I was gonna say head on down
Hey,
to
now.
Steve's curling.
Yeah. Unless you like
Oh,
running it.
Hey, I'm
covered
on
by like an
ice
inch.
duty as well, so I have to go pebble a couple sheets and then I'll be back.
Shoot, yeah.
Like I have to pay for the red one.
All right.
Wait, well,
Cool.
if you freeze to them, you're not going to be shot. You're not going to be
Second?
second.
Second?
No.
Yeah, let's run it then. You think the red's in or easier or the yellow?
Probably the red.
Okay. Fine.
So we'll have what, ultimately 2 world games tonight?
Yeah.
4? 12? How many? I don't even know.
We got one right now.
One
so,
for sure.
Yeah.
And we've got 2 sheets getting off.
What is he playing here? The
I think wacky.
Stay out there.
No.
oh no.
We tried to run in, but just
That's gotta hurt.
filled up a little too much.
I don't mind playing this way.
Yeah, there's a path there.
Oh,
The
Hey, look
top's
at that.
pretty tough, and if you open it
the
up,
dance just got
that's
better
so
looking.
good.
Craig Brown leaves. Angie Montgomery
Like top
joins.
4, top 8.
She's
Snuck
been
in
on.
here with my
four.
friend Sid
Okay.
Moose.
Yeah,
Like the moose. So
absolutely.
We always
Absolutely.
love the Canadian accent.
Former
For us over there.
2016
Oh, are
Club
we,
National
are we going
Champions.
There? Are we going there?
Why not?
Oh, let's go there.
Oh.
Sure.
If Tyler Vietanen is a junior legend,
Yeah.
we can certainly
Stay really close.
mention your
Really close.
curling accomplishments.
Absolutely. That was
Where?
Sydney's
Whoa,
cute
whoa.
little team she put together.
Cute
Are you
little
ready?
team.
Shout out to
Team.
Emily Lowe for putting that
Keep going.
together.
And Shalon Hallbeck Nurnberger,
Really
who is
hard.
currently
Yeah.
curling in this right now
Really
on
hard.
sheet 1.
You got it. Keep going. Just heavy up.
Yeah, we had the all-support team game earlier. I think you were here.
We did.
It was
we did.
the,
over
it was
on
the
sheet 6.
Nürnberger rink
Yep.
versus the team Landsteiner. It was exciting. It was a good game.
That was a pretty good.
It was a tale of two halves.
It was a tale of.
I don't think Sean wants to talk about it.
No, I think we're just going to let it go. Yeah.
I think it was a tale of 2 sobriety levels. I think
No.
I don't know.
I think John was having a rough
maybe.
time to start the game. I heard allegedly.
I think that might have been the case, yeah.
I don't know what happened.
They clawed their way back.
What are we looking at here, Mike?
Sean and Jamie are.
I think another angle run. They're in a pile of trouble right now.
That'll work.
Oh. Minimizes some of the damage.
I feel so much better. I almost came. I fell asleep and then almost came.
All right. So let's see what the park team does here.
Join us?
No, I'll be here.
Yeah. Tournament organizer Tim
Hey, we
Wensler
got that same
sitting
speed.
in behind the dais.
Quicker.
This has
Be a
been
little faster.
amazing tournament. Those volunteers
yeah,
are amazing.
Oh yeah.
Still a couple feet more than you just threw.
Yep. And then. What? A lot of grunting. You know what? I'll be back in a minute. As long as microphone.
Line's good?
Just had a wrestling match behind us.
Yeah.
This is my speed.
Yeah, we were getting a lot of that.
I'll do what I want.
Oh, it'll die.
Looks a little hot, doesn't it?
Looks
Yeah.
hot, but it should really
This side,
Oh,
if this side, if this side is playing like it has the whole weekend, it should swoop in there pretty good.
Yep, you can go. Hard, bury it. Go, 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 go.
Great rock.
Craig's gonna tickle it in there as best he can.
Great rock from Craig.
Rubbing ties back.
Really good.
Getting all up there.
Misses, we have a swing.
Never mind. I'm getting in the mic shirt too.
Slow.
I feel like nobody's
Yeah.
gonna like give up their headphones. Makes them feel good.
So let's see. They're gonna throw the prayer on the intern side here.
I don't know what else they have right now. Is not much.
Yeah, no.
It curls so much though. There's a lot open over
Or
there.
does she just?
At the if you throw a good back house weight, it'll dive. But if you throw
Yeah.
back line to hack, it's
Yeah.
gonna stay straight.
Yeah,
That's the
stay
problem.
straight.
I can't tell. Or is she just gonna
She's drawing the 4 foot, I think, right now.
Yeah.
I just want to hear it.
on the in?
doing
Yeah.
the intern though
That's
here.
that's exciting.
It doesn't move as much on that.
No,
side.
it does not.
Really good. I think your back tee. I think I can go.
It's gonna be fresh out there though.
Sean seems to like the weight,
Weight's really good.
Oh,
but it's not.
No,
It's
not
backing up
Ooh.
almost.
Go. Yep.
they were playing the right side
Yeah.
curl for the left side of the sheet.
Yeah. Whoops.
A good giggle out of that one.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not
well.
not crazy about that. I think Kaylin trying to split this line. I think so. Gets her 3, hits the nose.
Thinking. I'm just gonna throw back 4.
She's going to do the split for 4 here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's kind of a
You might as well.
no risk.
Yeah.
You come up on the nose, you're gonna get 3, and if you make it real good, you get 4.
I can hear Matt Hamilton behind us.
Yeah, who can?
Be close.
No.
Okay.
If you need some loud, order Matt Hamilton.
Ah, no.
It's okay, wait.
That thing's just hanging.
Yeah.
A lot of beef.
Wait's back 8. Sorry, I threw it safe.
No, the weight was. I think the weight would have been fine. It just didn't curl.
Yeah, and just play the right line. And that's the thing is, if you play a little bit past back line, it's gonna hang straight. But as soon as you play T back 4, it's gonna dive 3 feet.
Yeah, great start to the game though, huh?
Yeah. So Team Park goes up 3-0 over Jamie Sinclair at the Madtown Double Down. Brought to you by Line and Kugels and Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Also brought to you by Gruber Law Offices. Gruber Law Offices LLC is a premier Wisconsin personal injury firm dedicated to providing the best legal representation for injured victims.
Yeah, our teams are sponsored by the park team, sponsored by the Malt House on Washington Avenue here in Madison, Wisconsin. fine purveyor of fine scotches and a assortment of craft beers.
I'd say the best malts.
Yeah, it's a great spot. Great spot. And the Green Lantern is sponsoring Team Sinclair right here in beautiful McFarland, Wisconsin.
They have a great touch tune selection.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Okay, go then.
Green Lantern does it all.
Fine.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Great pool table.
Great pool table.
Great PBR prices.
That's all you
Great line and
that's
Kugel
all you need.
prices.
Great line and Kugel prices.
Yes.
They better have a great line of
A
cool
little
prices.
fireball there too, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Easily. So Parks there on the first set of rocks here on the second end at the Madtown Double Down.
Just a little bit.
Since they scored 3 in the first over Jamie Sinclair and Sean Payton.
Sounds good. Line's good.
Wait's really good. Can I go a little bit, maybe?
Line's good.
Wait's good.
Close.
I think, are the Hamiltons playing the good guy team?
Want it.
Who are they playing?
Now I'm pretty sure Hamilton is playing Persinger.
Okay. Very good.
Rothenberger is going to play
I
the
saw
good
it.
guy team.
What happens
Easy.
to the
Who's,
loser of this?
who's playing good guy?
Rothenberger.
Good.
Oh, okay.
What happens to the loser of this game?
I think they're Lout. Are they Lout?
I think this is
I haven't
a low
seen the
game.
bracket.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a big game.
Yeah, this is a Lout game.
Awesome.
I think. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming tomorrow morning there's 3 draws. Got to be quarters, or is it a? Yeah, we could get the bracket. That would be professional.
It's in the book. I think there's the quarters, the semis, and then the finals.
There's like 27,000
Yep,
pieces of paper
little
in
bit.
front of me. I think I can find a bracket. Nope.
Where?
No.
Up? Oh.
He hasn't said anything. He has no idea.
No.
No bomb. No bomb.
Gotta move. It's gotta move.
Okay.
No. Leave it.
Sinclair's looking really good.
Leave it,
So that
leave
one
it.
on the front 4.
Just leave it.
Freeze it.
Mhm.
Just freeze. Just freeze.
Got a nice freeze going here, though.
Good shot. That's perfect.
Oh, that's a great rock.
That curled in pretty good on that side.
Fine.
If you got that lightweight, it's definitely going to dive on its own.
Yeah.
But if you got to sweep it, it's going to hang.
Okay. That line was pretty good.
Just try to get a little on the inside.
You're looking for me for like
Yeah. So
Okay.
everything tonight should be a Lout game because there's quarters at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll be here. Ty won't. I'm
all
sure
there.
somebody will be joining me.
That's what you
What's
threw. That's what you threw.
Maybe Mikey.
Maybe Mikey.
Maybe Mikey.
Wide.
How wide?
Otherwise, I'm flying
you're
solo.
funny.
Nobody wants that.
Close.
Why is that
No.
We will find you a chaperone.
A chaperone. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
I don't think.
Jamie, with the, no, Jamie had a little too much weight on it, got a little too much of it. Shoved it a little too solid.
Would you have the,
Might be a bit stickier out here.
Could I have in the Calcutta?
yeah. Was there a couple?
No, there wasn't.
No, I was going to ask Sid who she had the privilege of playing this weekend. You remember who you played?
We played Good Guy twice.
Oh.
They beat us both times. And
No comment?
and we played Moores and Wheeler, and we beat them both times. So
Okay.
I didn't see a lot of people this weekend.
Gotcha.
Four team.
You got
That's kind of a bummer.
4 people.
Yeah.
Trying.
Oh, great.
Pearl.
Oh.
Come on. Whoa.
Come on.
Pearl.
Oh,
It's
it's
not
close.
moving.
Boy, that didn't move on that side, and that's the swingy side.
That's fine.
Yeah, you threw about back weight there.
No harm, but no positives there.
No, 0 potas.
The other
What kind
call
of weight
is
you
like a.
thinking?
What's up?
What kind of weight?
I don't really want the shooter to roll up at all. Like I want it to stick right there.
Okay. So pretty thin
So-
on 3?
Yeah. There's no gap, is there?
No.
Let's play like normal.
Okay.
Up, like 9.
Yeah. You like
Really,
the out?
yeah. Less action, the better. I think.
Okay. Like that?
I think it's gonna move a little bit.
Okay.
This should be a little bit of fun here.
Yeah, they're playing the in-off on that, aren't they?
First, right?
Yeah, a little bit
The
exciting
red
for our viewers
first, for
at
sure.
home.
Yeah.
One more.
So with the Canadian teams and mixed doubles in general, do we know
From Kazakhstan?
Yeah, Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
There's not a residency rule for mixed doubles, is there?
I don't think a mixed double as it is. I think mixed doubles itself is just you have two people
Free for
playing
all?
a team. Yeah.
Go!
How do you mean? Like going to Worlds?
Gotta go!
Well, it's like
With their four-person teams, you have to have. Well, they used to have all three. Well, no, used to have all four, but they kind of finagled it around. But now it's 3 and 1. You can have one person out of province.
Yeah. And that's if you're playing down for the nationals, the Scotties,
Right.
and Briar.
Right, but with their mixed doubles teams, I mean, they have playdowns for Worlds and playdowns for to go to the Olympics. But I don't think they have a residency
I
rule.
don't think they're a regional team that's going to be representing. So yeah.
Yeah, no, mixed doubles, all it is, are you from Canada? Do you live there?
I getcha.
Play.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't know for sure. I mean, I think most teams are from the same province just because it's easier to
A lot of them
practice
are.
and play together.
A lot of them have been based off of just the funded teams and the funded people that are in the programs right now.
I think that's what we saw when we did the trials for mixed doubles. Is a lot of the teams that had made it to the Olympics already, they weren't allowed to compete at the mixed doubles level.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Hey, can't hurt it.
Do you guys think that if
Yeah, go.
Gotta go.
Hard, you got
Gotta
it.
go on this one.
Keep it going. Go. All the way.
Craig usually skips, but it looks like he doesn't.
He doesn't know how to sweep?
He sort of knows what he's doing out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't tell him we said that.
He's been to a couple nationals here in the USA playing second.
That's true.
So he knows what he's doing up there.
That was years ago though, right?
About 3.
Oh, not that long ago.
Don't worry,
Yes,
I've
wait.
talked to him a couple of times this weekend, and I almost pulled a shoulder muscle, patting himself on the back.
Yeah, it was about 3 years ago when he last. He played with Far Below, and I think he got bronze.
Oh, okay. But I don't think he's played mixed doubles before this weekend, or maybe.
No, he's never played
So
it.
he's doing pretty well.
Yeah, the first game was a joy to have him on the mic. Because it's basically just Kaylin explaining how mixed doubles work.
What am I doing?
Kaylin was asking him for splits, and should I throw a 14 here? Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Well, they made it this far, so that's amazing.
Yeah, they're playing well.
Room. Tons of room. Never.
Greg's a good shooter, which is very important in mixed doubles, obviously.
Right.
But
And strategy is huge too, which
But-
he's good at.
Curl!
It's a good shot.
I mean, Kaylin has been running the show by far, watching and broadcasting their games.
Well, she hasn't been playing it for like 6-7 years. Pretty much when it started, she started playing with Charlie, and they've been playing pretty much straight since.
Yeah,
with each
Wow.
other.
and they were, I don't even remember, 12, 14. They were
I like
Canadian national champs.
if I wick off.
Yeah, I think it was
Something like that.
Yeah, it was 14 or 15.
Wow.
They must get along pretty well after 6 years.
Oh yeah, they get along really well, and they do a great job. It's just Charlie couldn't make it. Craig's a shooter though, so they're having some pretty good success out of it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's great. He could fill in, help him out.
Absolutely.
We played him last weekend and asked if he was playing in the mixed doubles, and he didn't know then that he would be doing this. So
I think it was fairly recently that
Actually, let's
Charlie
take
had to
time.
drop out, so
yeah,
I heard there were a few people that were on deck.
It's a crying shame that you viewers cannot see Matt Hamilton's pants. They're
No, it's not.
Benjamin?
It's
No,
not.
they-
a
No,
shame
I
at
think
all.
I like those.
No,
They
it's
like
not.
no.
They go well with
Wanna
the
go a
orange
bit?
shoes.
The orange shoes and the lime green.
Gotta move a little.
They just matched the size of his head.
Gotta move.
That's
No,
all
I
they
think
do.
he
Gotta
looks
move.
sharp tonight, everybody.
So gotta move a lot. Whoa.
Sid, you're a sweetie.
Perfect. Oh no. Oh, I thought. Shoot. Sorry.
Just did not move up enough for her. I think they
No.
were going for the inside rub there.
Yeah.
I heard.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like,
I mean,
harm
just
done,
play it
but
tight. If
not
I wreck
great.
the guard, that's fine.
Not really.
What else do I have?
Not great.
Drop it
Red
here,
is
I
still
guess?
sitting too.
But I'd hate to do this.
no, we're not drawing on that side. I was gonna
Yeah.
say like, I like the draw. Draw's fine. The other, you can even whack it if you want.
Yeah, I don't mind like a heavy.
If you can see all of it, I like whacking it. Otherwise, we get draw.
I'm
Just
pretty
let
sure
me-
she can see all of
I
it.
don't. I'm not gonna whack it.
Yeah, let's play draw.
I think
guard
draw
on
and
the
I
top
play it
8
tight.
or top 12 is gonna have to get really
So,
wide
like
to not
that.
be able to see that rock.
Yeah.
So they're sitting 2 right now, is that right?
Red is.
That's definitely tighter than what
yeah,
you
looks like it.
too.
With hammer. That's a good place to be.
They are behind T though, both those counters. So
That's true.
What'd you get for a
Which in
split
mixed
on mine,
doubles is a kiss of death.
Jamie?
A lot can happen with that last stone.
Yeah, you can
It's
certainly take a
hammer,
whole end away real fast when all your rocks
Like,
are
if
behind the
the
tee.
line was
One
good on
good
mine,
freeze.
It would have been shot. So,
I was
There goes
happy
a
to,
pile of
put it at
points.
85.
I was happy to have a partner who could throw big weight and make a lot
If it looks
lead
wide,
if
Yeah,
need be.
you're,
I will, yeah.
David's a
that's
good.
important.
David's a good player.
Yes,
He's a
he
good
is.
shooter.
Yep.
a little heavy. Jamie, you're a little heavy.
Room.
Heavy.
Room.
Okay.
Line's good.
Sure.
Room. Yep. Hard line. Hard line. Hard.
Try. Two.
It's playing it cute.
Yeah.
Too cute.
All right,
Yeah.
too cute. Weight would have been great, but a little tight.
Not bad though.
Good try. Yeah.
So at the end of the second end, that'll make it Sinclair team 2 and Parks team still up by 1 with 3. The Madtown Double Down is brought to you by Len Kugel's Beer,
I like heard gotta go though.
Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we should probably have some of that here on the dais.
No, I said gotta curl.
And Gruber Law. One call, that's all.
I'm not thinking.
Gruber Law is all over Wisconsin. They do lots of good stuff. Joining us back, I think he had to go. Ty Veenan took leave. Back, Mr. Iceman himself, Craig Brown.
Super Pebbler.
Super Pebbler, wow.
Extraordinaire.
Hey, don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, the pebbling hose is too long for me. My arm hurts.
Your arm hurts.
It is a lot of work.
A little heavy. Good though. I think you're good.
Line's good.
Wait.
But I did it. I didn't.
Not a boy.
I didn't screw up the ice.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Oh.
At least as far as we know.
I
We
put a pebble on
appreciate you
both
for-
sides of the
Okay,
center
well.
line.
We're gonna keep an eye on this ice.
That's
though,
good.
you know.
The left and the right
The
side.
left and the right side. You held the hose the proper direction,
Uh-huh.
or the sprinkle.
I didn't drop it.
Yeah.
The temperature was correct.
Good. Way to go, buddy.
Well done.
Gold star for you. Gold
Yes.
star for Craig Brown.
I earned my beer.
Yeah.
What'd I miss while I was gone?
Nothing.
Mine's good.
Not a lot.
One end of curling.
One
All
end.
there.
Yep. 2 points.
All there right now.
Yep.
Weight's good.
Gotta
Get
go.
a chance at
I
a
don't know.
3, but
It's really
came
good.
up short on the guard.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do
I
it.
saw that
Looks like a
if
good
Kaylin could have hammered him, stole a point if she would have got a inside roll on that last one of hers. But
Yeah, it was close. Just
Lock
didn't come up
on.
enough.
Okay.
There was some talk. Maybe you know. I think we ruled it out, but
Okay.
there's not a residency rule for mixed doubles in Canada, is there? I don't think so.
No, edge.
no,
No.
because they don't have provincial.
Good point.
It's not like
not
the,
a
Not
the
a
nationals are.
provincial-
Yeah.
You don't represent your province at the national level.
Good point.
You know what? You might be able to earn your way into the nationals at a provincial level,
hmm
but you can also earn your way in
Never.
with
Many other ways.
yeah, like spiels and ranking points and stuff. So
Gotcha.
Yep. Yeah.
is how many people we got watching tonight? Anybody know?
We'll find out. We don't know right now.
Are we just talking to each other?
Yep. Yeah.
Either way, we're having fun, right?
4
guys?
people on the web stream. Yeah. Absolutely.
4 of us.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
We know. Plus
45.
Emily. She's out there.
Bump that
Yeah.
up, people.
Hey,
We're about to start cussing.
how many people are on there?
45 so far.
We love every single one of you.
Yes,
Abs-
gotta go. Really hard.
Get there, Craig. Come on now, buddy.
Come on, Craig.
Really gotta go. Gotta go.
Just play the back one.
Whoa, other one.
Hit it, girl.
Other one. Oh.
Too late. Oh.
Nope, they got it.
Oh.
All right, plan B.
That'll work.
I'll go.
Just soft.
Top 4.
Okay.
How long have these two been playing together? Anybody know that? Jamie and Sean?
About 5 games.
All right.
Don't really want it that much deeper.
No.
Will they continue after this? Do you think like this?
I think this is their team for the season.
Team
Yeah.
for the season.
Okay.
But I don't think they've played any other events.
They
They
obviously
didn't
had
play
met
Nats
before this.
last year? I thought they played together Nats last year.
Obviously.
Yeah.
No? Okay. Okay.
Is that what we're seeing at this spiel? Is it's
87.
most of the teams that are set up for the season?
Yes.
So,
Most of them.
Probably line's tight.
Sure?
Yeah.
Five?
Line's tight.
Gotta be back.
Gotta go line. Gotta go
I curled
line.
with Sean for a long time. You guys got any funny questions you want me to answer about him? I know a lot of things about Sean.
What does Sean do for a living?
why,
Yeah,
why
what
don't
did
you
he do?
just start? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like an app developer.
Lame. Lame. Come up with something better,
Anything,
please.
anything good?
He's an amateur fisherman.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
He likes to try
Who's
and
not?
crab fish. He bought
No.
himself a,
When I see
Boat that he
Sabila, I
loves to
just
talk
see
about.
kinda this.
and I don't really know
Yeah,
anything
I
about
Not a
don't
big
mind
boat
that,
guy.
So I
actually.
just,
Yeah.
Pump it through the
Mm.
hole.
I think it'd be fun to go crab
strap
fishing
line?
sometime, but
Where is he from? Where's
Seattle.
Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
Not here. Not crab fishing in Wisconsin.
I'm
No.
like, wow, dude, you're not gonna have good luck here.
No, they just has this little, like 15-foot fishing boat, and
Put some crab pots out in
yeah, they
lobbies.
go out.
That'd be great.
He goes out in Puget Sound and throws a few out there, and I think he starts drinking some beers and then pulls it out a couple hours later and
There you
sees
go.
if he catches anything.
Yeah. I think that's
Little whale
pretty
watching
much
while he's at it.
how crab watching,
Yeah, beautiful
crab
area.
fishing works.
It's not like the TV show where they're in
Deadliest catch?
yeah where they're
yeah,
like
yeah.
risking life and
20
death.
foot waves
Oh,
and
yeah.
Really hard, line's great. Go, 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 quick.
Oh, they're gonna have to go to get by that. He's gonna get
got it,
by.
though.
Got it.
He's
They
got
got
it. He's got it. Great shot.
Get by that back.
That'll do it.
Popped it right
Oh
out.
yeah,
He'll
sitting
take it.
3. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good result right there.
Called it.
Sean's middle name is Edward.
Edward? All right.
Seb, huh?
Yeah.
It's a nice nickname,
Three
Seb.
top.
Seb.
Mm-hmm.
Top 8.
Okay. I think Wade is over here.
Nice. Thanks.
I don't know. I'll make
Fun
it.
similar
facts
to the
with
other.
Craig Brown.
Fun
Make
facts
them there. Let's go.
about
Top, okay.
about Sean Bates.
About Sean Baden.
Let's put the over under on trips to Disneyland for Sean Baden at 6.5. What do you guys think?
That's quite a few.
Wow. Disneyland.
I gotta go.
Not Disney World.
Well, Disney. Disney, both.
Disney both.
I got the under.
Over.
Yeah. I'm taking the over.
So
Because-
Yeah,
It's over.
It's
Is it
over.
like a
Significantly
lot?
over.
Is it a lot over?
I don't know if it's a lot over, but
Does he go by himself?
no.
That would be way better, actually.
Adults who go to. Never mind.
Never mind. Don't go there,
What's
Mike.
his favorite Disney character? That's what I want to know.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's his favorite Disney character,
Well,
Craig?
they're gonna
I think
do this all day.
if you're that committed to going to Disney, it's probably just Mickey. I mean, I don't like.
Or maybe it's everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
All the
think it's-
princesses?
Yeah, I was just going to say, you don't think it's one of the princesses?
Yeah,
I think it is.
exactly.
You know,
But he's a big
I mean,
Elsa
if he
fan.
moves it like a foot.
Who isn't?
Yeah.
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I mean, if we hit that,
I mean, that's a lot better story.
or 1-2, then they have to
You'd
play.
have to
Ooh, it's
roll
Mickey.
like I like rolling all the way under it.
Do you think he has ears that have Sean on them?
Well, then they're just playing it.
I sure hope so.
I
have that.
kind of think he
Okay.
does.
Yeah. I don't mind the notes. Control hit.
Closet Musketeer, Sean Baden.
There's a lot of those out there.
There are.
Hence Disney and its money.
I don't think they're hurting.
No. Craig probably goes to Disney quite often, actually.
Me?
Ever?
No, Deeren.
Oh,
Deeren?
Deeren? Oh.
Craig Brown, though. He might take his kids once.
I will take him once.
Once.
Yeah, that
One
sounds
and
like a
done.
good.
One time.
Yeah.
So many times I've been. I went when I was about 10 or so.
Do you remember it?
Not really.
No.
I was too small for Space Mountain.
Oh, that's a bummer.
That's what you remember.
But I got to go on the one, like the train one.
You might still be too small.
Maybe.
Oh, this
way,
is a
Mountain.
good one.
Good one. Yep. Another short choke. You put it on the tee for me. I was
Yeah,
just
I
going to
did.
hit it on the park.
Ooh, okay.
Alright.
Well, the good part about that shot there is that Jamie or Sean, whoever's throwing, can't make a hit and roll without jamming.
No, that's great. Yep,
That's
I like
true.
the call. They can't hit that and roll now. They jam.
It's like they heard you.
Yeah.
You can't make that hit and roll.
Good job.
Does it help if you whisper it?
It
I
sounds
mean,
cooler.
I bet they
Sometimes it
probably know.
helps if you whisper.
Okay.
You just gotta play like a wake.
Or you put your hand over your mouth like
Like football coaches?
catchers and pitchers.
Oh, okay.
When they go out
Mhm.
for
Okay.
mound visits.
I got it.
We should be able
Talk
to
through your glove.
Yeah, fair enough.
If they peel us out.
just draw the forefoot.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, does anybody know if Craig Deeren and Kalen Park have been throwing in this rotation all weekend, or
I
is
believe
that
so.
okay?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to vote on.
From the games I've seen,
Yeah,
yes.
I believe so.
Okay. I almost had to
That's-
play on this team instead of Craig.
You
It
almost,
was like
you almost
we were,
had the opportunity.
we were gonna like
we would have missed you, though.
Yeah.
Play musical.
yeah, we were gonna have to
Split it up.
share it and everything else. But I think it's good that he's playing instead of me because my knee hurts.
Yeah, that's no good.
And I don't-
feeling.
I don't know that I could have played more than a game.
Greg, do you have you curled mixed doubles? Do you curl mixed doubles? Sorry, I don't know.
I played 5 games of competitive mixed doubles and was not very good at it.
Okay.
Did
you enjoy it beyond not?
Hairless. Like educate.
In your words, you probably you said you weren't good at it, but probably for the rest of us, you're probably kicked butt.
Technical term. Kick butt.
It's okay. I don't know. I think there should be some different rules.
Like
Talen's just got to draw the 4 here for their deuce.
Yep.
yeah.
I don't like that every end is in the middle. You know, I mean,
I
obviously
agree.
the power
Yeah.
play takes a couple of
I think
ends
I'm
out
right.
to the side.
Not like-
But,
Shit.
Taylor,
Sorry.
letting her fly.
Sorry.
What about 2 power plays?
Shoot.
What do you think about that per team? Would that do it for you?
I think that would be probably better. I think
Yeah.
that
Really?
they should. I think they should
It's just
not
too-
put a rock in the house. I think they should put a center guard up and a corner guard up every end,
Oh, I like. Yeah.
and then maybe an extra stone, maybe 6 stones per team instead of 5.
Everybody throws 3, and away you go.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because then you'd have different ends. Like some ends would clearly be played to the wing, and some ends would clearly be played to the middle. That's my thought.
Some different options even for the players.
Yeah.
It gets a little monotonous for sure.
How long do you
It
keep
does.
it in this format? Otherwise, I feel like if you keep changing the rules, it's like, all right, this isn't working, and it's just,
Yeah.
then mixed doubles kind of becomes this circus
Right, that's true.
genre, if you will.
It's still very fresh right now.
Right.
So that's
Yeah, but how many? We've already had rule changes, right? The power play has come in. They've changed
that
where
was
the.
pretty early on.
Yeah,
Pretty
but
early.
I mean, how old is mixed doubles?
Oh,
7 years?
at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
Weight is much
I mean,
better.
it-
How long-
It is
how long
just
before-
catching on still in a lot of areas.
right,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
they've changed the position
Yeah,
of
now.
the place stone at
Yeah,
the
a lot of
back because it used to be kind of at the back of the pin.
It did.
Yeah,
That
but if
was-
you're making any rule change you make is making the game better, then you can keep doing it.
Yeah, that's true.
Fair enough.
That a minute ago.
Fair enough. So Kalen with a nice draw there, putting one on the back of the button. Good start to an end.
Got it locked on.
Yeah.
Tap or the
But in the
guard,
old
I
way-
guess, okay?
Either, yeah.
You
Either.
weld
Make it
that
go
one
back
on,
eight,
and
wait.
you're getting one, and that's it.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
pretty tough to get
Which
it
is
out of
why,
there.
yeah, the
Now
new
there's-
rules make it exciting for the spectators.
Sure.
And the players, I guess.
I just,
Weight's really.
there's got to be a balance of changing it around too often, otherwise.
Oh,
I agree with Craig that if you're making it better, that's fine, but
No, but I hear what
Maybe.
you're saying, that you want to see it develop. You
Yeah.
know, play the
You
rules
don't-
as they are and see where people take it. I mean,
you know, it almost becomes gimmicky if you keep changing in the rules. My opinion.
Right, Jamie.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think mixed doubles is already a little gimmicky, though. So let's just, if it's gonna be gimmicky anyways, let's make it good.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
It's not going anywhere. I mean, this is just a different way to curl.
Yeah.
You know. And in the world scene, it's a great way for people to get out there and curl, and for countries to have competitive teams at a world level. So
Top 4 is great.
That's true. You only need 2 good players instead of 4.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I mean,
you're
that
certainly
sounds
bringing in
crazy,
a lot
but
of
it's
the
very true. I
Sometimes
mean,
that's all you got.
That's all you got. Maybe.
a lot of the countries with. I mean, we've seen the Hungarian team this weekend. They're shooting lights out.
They're
playing great.
Yep.
I don't
Are they from Budapest? Do we know that?
have no idea.
Okay.
Take close for line.
I
Don't
don't
know.
Whoa.
But I mean,
Whoa.
Gotta go.
I've
no,
not
no,
ever
no,
heard of
no,
a
just leave it.
4-person team from Hungary. You?
They play in like
bad.
Europeans,
No,
but no, they've
sure.
never really had any success, I don't think. So
Sure.
we can say that right now because it's the middle of the night there and nobody's listening.
Exactly. We won't see their
Not
comments.
everybody.
Probably true.
It's good. Nice shot.
Good shot by Craig Deeren there.
Nice shot.
But it's like this.
Over on
I was
in some
here.
other action on sheet 3, Team Good and Guy scored 3 in the first end against Roth and Nürnberger. And Plies
four.
Persinger took an early
That game's
2-0
okay.
lead over Hamilton and Hamilton. Those are also C finals.
Yeah. I'd be remiss if midway through our end I didn't mention our sponsors, Lyman Kugel's Beer,
Easy.
Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey, and Gruber Law. They're bringing us this fine
Right
event,
off.
helping us with the web stream and everything.
Never.
And our teams
Never.
are sponsored by the Green Lantern here in
Never. Yep.
beautiful McFarland and the Malt House in Madison, Wisconsin.
Malt House.
Yeah, the Malt House.
That's my favorite place to go and have beer.
That's a great spot to go and have a beer.
I feel like it's a favorite among curlers. Great place to go.
It's owned by a curler.
And
owned by
that
a
it
curler.
is.
I've never been, but now I will definitely
Now
go.
you gotta go.
Light's better
Yeah.
than
They have
heavy.
like 40 different beers on tap, and
Wow.
And not
none of
just-
the like, what do you want to call them? Mass
Macro-
produced,
mass produced.
macro
no,
brews.
Macro
You're gonna
brews.
find some really unique beer there.
tons of Belgian beer and German beer.
Exotic stuff.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Good stuff.
good stuff.
Line's really good.
And if
And
you don't know what you want, they'll help you figure it out.
No. Can't. Are you back?
No. I think we're gonna be short.
Keep telling yourself that, Craig.
Sit down.
Looks hot.
It's a little hot, little bump here. It's not too
So
bad.
what do you do here? Do you draw in or do you blast some stuff,
Good throw
guys?
left.
Well, the red one's not counting this entire end, so
Probably ready to
I
hit.
think you got to start moving stuff around.
Craig?
Craig? you're
Yeah, I'd hit something. I mean, he doesn't have much time. How many rocks do they have left? Is this Sean's last?
Yeah.
Oh, then
Looks
he's,
like
yeah, he's got a blast
I
just so they
see.
can score.
I think it's, no. This is Sean's second.
Either way, I think you still have to hit, open up the forefoot, and give yourself the one, and then hopefully you can find a second point in there somewhere.
D8 should score it out.
See what they think.
Tapping's fine. They're gonna guard out, so we're gonna have to make a run after. Or we can play this now. And have wide open forefoot.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
You cool with that?
Yep. Bullet.
It's like I curled with them for 4 years.
It's a little biter.
You probably learned absolutely nothing from curling with you. And that would be false.
He learned some things. Some of them on the ice,
Just a
and
quarter,
some of them
right?
not on,
Yeah.
not curling related at all.
Fair enough.
It's interesting with the strategy here because you have to talk it out with your partner. There's not a skip at the other end just calling the game the whole time. So some people get along and others don't. And just fun to see that happen.
Sweep.
Not curling.
No. You get 2.
That'll work. Oh, careful on
4.
the other sheet. Yeah.
So that's a
Alright.
problem with mixed doubles right there. Is there's
No one to
not
catch the
enough
rock.
people to catch rocks.
Same thing you just threw.
We just need
Take a little
assistance.
off. Oh,
Yeah, we need more officials out there or something.
Yeah. Like bat boys, basically.
I thought you had to hit it that thin. Like, it was thicker. Because you hit it like, under a quarter. Or a quarter. I think you had to hit it thinner to make that go back. Or, yeah, more. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, line's good.
Physics is fun.
Great
I
class.
haven't touched it yet.
Good interactions there.
Gravity. It's not just cool, it's the law.
Whoa! Whoa! No, it looks hot.
Okay.
I think that
Same
joke
weight as
is
your last.
hilarious
Whoa,
and
whoa,
timeless,
whoa,
and my
whoa.
wife thinks it's stupid.
Sit down.
Probably
your
because
wife is probably right.
Probably because I think it's funny.
Oh man.
What's up?
Oh, that's a good shot over
What do
there.
you like?
Control.
Okay.
Double.
Okay, I got like a third.
That's all you need to hit.
Okay.
Well, half, but
Like 10?
yeah.
That wasn't where Deeren wanted that rock to go. Because now Peyton's got the double. He might even be able to still stay 2. I don't think he can sit 3 out of it,
I
but
don't think he can sit 3.
yeah,
no,
maybe.
but-
It'd be close.
Girl.
Got a little sliver of it.
Eh.
Whoa, that's still a pretty good shot. Let it go. Oot.
Oh, bummer.
Looks like it's oot.
All right. Well, you know what though? That was still a pretty good
Still pretty
shot.
good.
So, I'm just going to throw back line.
Need to curl just a hair more, but not much. Didn't miss the guard by that much.
No.
Oh, Nürnberger Roth are struggling a little bit right now. Down 3. Good guy are sitting 3 and
3, yeah, and they have
sitting 2.
their
but
shot here.
they're shooting. Anybody see what just happened over there on sheet 2?
That'd be a negative. Fortunately, no.
Negative goal starter. The pattern is full.
Somebody scored. Either Persinger or Hamilton.
Just a drawdown 2, huh? Is this last rock? We got one more. One more rock.
One more.
It's really good.
One more.
Take it.
I think she's bumping that out.
All the way.
Oh, no.
Just slivered that.
Nice shot.
I got blind.
She's breathing hard.
Way to go, Craig. Well done.
There you go.
Good sweep in there.
Draw.
Yeah, draw.
Really
I-
good. You're good. Really good.
I think I'm blind.
Holy shit.
Nice.
You forget he had to say sweep?
I don't know.
He was saying she was good. You're good. It's
You're
beautiful.
good.
Yeah.
All kinds of room.
Yeah.
Well,
Until just now.
he called it on in time, so let's not worry about it.
Little sigh of relief there from him.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
Sporting the Deeren for Sheriff sweatshirt and hat. Brothers running for Trempealeau County Sheriff.
That's right.
Heated election coming to its conclusion in
Help, Jimmy. You're light.
3 days.
3 days. November 6th.
I voted today.
Well done.
Yeah.
Everybody get out there and vote.
I'm going to go again on Tuesday.
Nice.
Probably again on Wednesday.
I'm gonna hit different precincts.
Take a Canadian with you.
Absolutely.
Yep.
More votes the
Oh,
better.
look at this. Coming up short.
A
Screen a little.
short, yeah.
Oh, a big steal of 1 for Team Park Deeren.
That hurts.
Take a 5-2 lead at the break. What's our halftime entertainment tonight?
That's it. Not a clue. Not a clue.
Do you want to sing something?
I'm not as
No.
much of a singer.
All right, then don't. Dogs with frisbees then. See if we can get some out on the ice. Wouldn't that be something?
It would be something. Hey, everybody out there in computer internet land, log on, send us a question.
Yeah,
We'll
absolutely.
answer them.
Oh,
And if we
Other
don't know
way.
the answer, we will make it up.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Sean, other way.
You know what? I was actually pretty impressed that you were real close. When we played our first round of Guess Your Profession, Kat Schneider was the contestant. You were pretty close. So he was a farmer. Turns out he was a trained farmer, not a wheat farmer. Though he said his parents do farm or have a farm with wild boars, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is crazy. He's got his family has a wild boar farm. Well, I guess that wouldn't really make them wild boars, though, if they're on a farm.
Yeah, I didn't understand that, but well, I mean,
Seems a little tighter.
Boars versus your more domesticated
They're
pigs.
not domestic
You know.
pigs. And if they get loose, then they do a ton of damage, and they're a little insane. Yeah.
Angie, where are you from originally?
Thanks, Craig. Just a little town outside of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
What town?
A little bit of south.
Purdue. It's close by Bigger. New York is big, but this is bigger.
I know Bigger. I've never been there, but I've heard of it.
Yeah. Sandra Schmerler the curler. She's from Bigger.
Holy cow.
Kat's he was from just about a half an hour from Weyburn.
Okay.
So
that's just over the border, not too far over the border.
I don't remember what town he said he was from, but his boar farm is about a half an hour from Weyburn.
Yep.
All right.
I was pretty impressed. What's Jamie doing? You know what Jamie does? She a student still?
She does.
Or is she a professional curler?
Vlogs.
Oh.
Curl up with Jamie.
Got it. She's a YouTube sensation.
I could probably get. Never mind.
Yeah.
The whole. That's pretty tight.
It's not that tight.
I think she curls. I don't know that she
Yeah.
has another profession.
Fair enough.
If somebody knows that,
you
please
can
send
try
us a message about it.
If you wick off of it, you just
Ooh, we're up to 68, almost 69
it out, right?
people watching.
no,
That's
you
exciting.
Can, but you can throw, like,
Ty would be
that
super excited if we had 69 curlers.
If you ever
Ty's
did
an
this,
immature fool.
Yeah, did we ever figure out what Guy's hat
Actually.
means? Conquistador with the frog?
No.
It's exciting.
No.
That's sad.
So on sheet
Nina's-
2, Persinger did steal a point against the Hamilton team to go up 3-0 after 2.
And we're finishing up 2 here on sheet 3.
Currently, Roth is trying to draw the
She's
lid
sitting 1.
against
He is sitting 1.
or for a second point.
Looks a little
Yeah.
got to come down here.
Okay.
Just spun off too far. 1 point for Roth.
Mine's good.
They trail good guy 3-1 after 2.
Can't really touch it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
At the end, got it.
Whoa. Yep, go.
And this team over on sheet 5, their pants look like the
Dixie cups.
cups, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, those Dixie cups.
We probably
They
can't.
still taste like wax.
Welcoming us on the dais is
Oh,
Tim
by the way,
Weisler.
I'm pulling in for Sydney right now.
Wensler's here.
I gotta tell.
Mr.
Well,
Schmoose?
yeah, no, I'm back. I'm back.
Did Sid
Came back
Schmoose?
from the
We-
kitchen,
we
but I gotta tell you.
Did she have to go, or is she just
no,
taking a break?
she's coming back.
Taking a
She's
break.
coming
He's got to
Alright.
just kick his butt out of here.
Well, the
Gotcha.
only thing was I was looking for my phone for about the past hour, and
We were guarding it for you.
I know, I know. It's good.
It's good.
Is it?
Toy.
My best guess
Oh, but you
is
got it.
just a sliver outside edge of 8 and see what happens.
Sure.
Okay.
Weight's good.
Easy.
Weight's good.
No.
Tap.
Yeah. Hard for the tap.
Changing their mind here. They're going for a bit of a tap.
Yeah.
Hard, Jamie.
Way
This has
over
got to be
curl on
way
the no.
heavy.
Hard. No, no,
I'm not touching it.
no, 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 no. That was dirty.
That was dirty.
It's gotta hit. It's gotta hit that.
Huh?
I think it's gonna hit that.
Yeah.
And if it just skinnies it, I mean.
And you can kind of
I'd love
do
to go
this,
through
right?
the hole, but
Yeah. No, I like this.
I'm thinking like.
So Tim, you're part of the event. How's it going?
Good run.
Have you had some feedback from the competitive teams or the
Man,
club teams?
I'm exhausted.
Well,
tell
yeah.
you that.
I don't care how you are doing.
Don't
We
care
want-
at all.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this
Oh, I
much.
don't like that.
Yeah.
So far, everybody has been pleasantly surprised
No.
with how well it's been going.
I am too, because you're involved in the running of it. And
I mean, I come out here as much as I can, talking to the mic.
I think you run the one.
Run that kitchen as much as I can too. But you guys and also the teams that have been playing here have been fantastic. Everybody, as far as the streaming team is concerned, everybody as far as the kitchen team is concerned, and all the players, great, fantastic people.
That's great. It's a good. It's a good event. Let's keep it going.
It's been a fabulous event. You guys have put on a great show here. Tomorrow will be another busy one for you.
I mean, we're set up for that. We're good. We're good.
You're set?
Yep.
All right.
Craig?
Gotta go!
They,
Craig's throwing a little bit of weight here.
Rocket Fire is doing it.
Oh.
I was really unlucky.
I mean, we saw a lot of action, and then nothing happened.
Yeah.
You said that in-house sales, if they mention the Madtown Double Down, you'll donate a portion.
A percentage of all sales at Steve's Curling Supplies this weekend.
Yeah.
This weekend. Back to the spiel.
This weekend.
Yep.
Okay.
And what are your hours? Are you guys open tomorrow?
Yeah, you have to give us a call.
All right.
Yes, somebody will be there. Actually, right around lunchtime, we definitely are planning to have people there.
All right. Good. Great. If you're out there and you want to come down, excellent. Just mention the Madtown Double Down, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
A little bit of those proceeds will come back and keep this event going in the future.
It'll be
well. We got 3 more years. You guys
a
need to
start for
supply
the for the kitty for next season.
Beauty.
Had a couple customers today stop by from the spiel, bought some things.
10% off.
Outstanding.
Yep.
Hard. Hard.
Good sweep, Sean.
Straight.
Hard. Really hard. No roll. No roll.
They are going to roll.
That's the part of this game that I thought was really going to turn people off. I think when you get your casual fans in the Olympic gear, people like the yelling and the sweeping. Who doesn't like just watching guys?
Good result.
And the women now just
and the women
pound
now
rocks
play,
and carry them down the ice. I mean, that's exciting to me.
Sweeping has changed so much over the last 10 years. It's such a critical part of the sport.
Absolutely.
The mixed doubles game, though, itself is so much different.
I mean, I got
it is.
Sorry?
It's a completely different
Just
game.
full.
But I thought that's a biggest part of this event. Or this.
That people would miss, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Backline!
You're still seeing a ton of sweeping. I mean...
You think we should remove it?
Yeah.
Obviously, somebody could see Derek Brown on the web stream.
I don't know.
Derek Brown is behind me. They want to know, Derek, who is your favorite Disney character? Donald? Did I hear Donald? Oh, yeah. He said he has to think about it. We'll get back to you. All right. Do Star Wars characters count? Disney bought Star Wars, didn't
They
they?
do now because
Yeah.
they're Star Wars Disney franchise. Right, Joel? Joel, can we get a ruling on that? Is Star Wars a Disney franchise now?
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
What do you mean it doesn't count?
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
No,
Who's your
I don't
favorite
know.
Disney character? Like that means
That was
Mickey
me
or
dropping the mic.
Goofy or whatever. It's not. You can't just all of a sudden throw Luke Skywalker and Chewbacca into the mix.
So then, Craig, literally, you're saying no.
I'm saying no.
But when you go to Disney, you find
So Star Wars is
those
not.
characters.
Star Wars is not a
Don't-
Disney.
Correct.
Okay.
Star Wars is not a Disney.
Yeah.
There we go. That's all we need was that.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Joel's
I
looking
mean,
over here.
so
I mean, it might be owned
If
by
I'm higher
Disney,
like
but
that,
it doesn't count.
if I'm that high, we have to be totally open.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'd almost rather be almost into the, like, at least touching floor.
So back to the curling.
Yeah.
Sinclair Baton have taken advantage of some misses here, and they're about to throw a draw and try and sit four.
Ice, you want
Yeah.
edge of 8 or a little more?
And
No, activate at most.
Sit four, and they're going to be behind cover for the most part.
Yeah, Kaylin's going to have to make a...
She's down to her last rock, right?
Yeah, it'll be Kaylin's shot here coming up, and she's going to have to make a heck of a shot to...
yeah, she's going to be thrown against at
4.
least 3.
Yeah.
Either 3 buried or 4.
Line's good. Line's good.
They should not have been sweeping this thing, though.
No. Go a little
This
deep
could have
on them.
stopped.
Yeah, line's good.
So there's that opening.
Boy.
I think this is what Sid was talking about.
That's how it changes.
2 rocks behind the tee.
Yeah.
Put that on the button, and they take that entire end away.
That's a pretty terrible shot, to be honest. Like, that could have been...
Oh, Craig.
Seriously, that could have been 6 feet short of the house.
Why are you such a pessimist? I mean...
I'm just being honest here, Wensler.
It would have been great.
That rock,
but,
6 inches over the hog line is
Jesus
better than
Christ.
where it is.
Craig, you're killing me here.
Well, you know, I'm just being honest.
Just honest. Yeah.
I mean, they're still sitting 4, and Kaylin could still miss this. But
really,
if
could still
that
miss us, could
shot,
make it, I think, is what you meant to say.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that shot went to a terrible spot.
Looks like they're discussing getting a little bump and a roll, maybe, or
As hard as possible.
they
Like,
just
if
gotta
we
lock it
roll,
on there.
I think if
Nothing
you
can
just
move. You gotta just.
we make a hit.
you just dead nose it,
She's got to make
then
it
you're
draw.
gonna stay
Like, I
frozen
think this
right
is the-
on it.
A draw?
Like,
You got the
I'm just
option
gonna
for the
throw back
roll,
line.
but if you dead nose it,
remove that.
she can't get it out.
And if I dead nose it, that's okay.
Yeah, because if you dead nose it, then it's frozen. Right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking.
Yeah, it's okay. You said the same thing that she said.
Uh,
It would have been more fun to hear from them, not from you.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I was arguing with Wensler over here.
Yourself.
Next time I'll let her talk.
It's okay.
My bad.
It's okay.
I'm not getting paid for this.
No, you're not. That's the truth. See if she can make it.
How hard was she trying to throw it? Looks like about hack.
No.
I don't know. Throw the weight to make it.
Oh, it better curl.
Oh, it's gotta move.
That's
It's
not the curly side.
definitely heavy here.
Uh-oh.
Throwing for
Come
5.
on over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yikes. All right.
Threw it about hack. Don't know what she was trying to throw.
Back the
but
board.
That's a tough one.
Let's
That's tough.
let's turn her mic down because she's probably not going to say nice words.
Yeah. On the bright side, they're only down 2 if she makes this.
That's true.
What do you think for weight?
What do you got, mine? It felt good.
Eight-
Felt really good.
85, I think.
Yeah, 80, I like 85. 85, 95, I'll get there.
Okay. I have no idea what
Sheet
I've
3
been
here, Ross, Nurnberger,
When you were
and
short,
Good
you were
Guy.
like a 10.
There
Okay.
are a ton of rocks
right to it.
in the 4-foot.
90. Let's go 90.
How about these Dixie cups
The
on
Dixie
sheet
cups
5?
are,
We
I
just
can't-
mentioned those.
We did just mention
If we
that
could
right
show,
before you
if
came
we could,
over,
I
but-
don't even know if maybe you can. Oh, you can
They
kind of
do-
catch them on
they-
the edge of the web stream right there.
They'll show up on the web
Wide
stream.
open.
Those are beauties.
Can't hurt it.
Really good, Jamie.
This is the draw for 5.
Yeah.
Line's
Drop
good.
her
You got
five.
backing.
Yeah.
Up. Up. Hard.
Should be able to get this into the ring, shouldn't he?
Hard. Go, 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 go.
Whoa.
It just, I think that's biting. Maybe.
Just.
Get the biter bar. Wow. Oh, man. Well, after 5, then, that puts the Sinclair team up to 7-5 over Team Park. Once again, we'll thank our sponsors, Line and Kugel's Beer. Come on down to the Curling Club. We got plenty of it on tap. We got Light, Oktoberfest, Liney's Original, and some Honey Wheeze.
Honey Vice.
Honey Vice.
Too. Yeah.
Honey Vice.
Yeah.
That Honey Vice is amazing.
Honey Vice tastes pretty good. And we've got some Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey if you need to have a taste for that.
Absolutely. I will
Who
say
doesn't?
That'll keep you warm.
a
and
trip,
Oh,
to
yeah.
a trip to our bar is going to end in you getting Oktoberfest Fest in November.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And then some.
And some Fireball whiskey.
Some Fireball.
Also, we're brought to you by Gruber Law Offices, LLC. They're a premier Wisconsin personal injury firm dedicated to providing the best legal representation for injured victims. At Gruber Law Offices, LLC, we pride ourselves on being understanding and compassionate and for fighting fiercely for our clients' rights. The team at Gruber Law Offices also believes in giving back to the communities we live in. We support multiple organizations and causes in Wisconsin. We believe that change can start with one person and everyone can make a difference. Gruber Law, one call.
Says it all.
Says it all.
Says it all.
Says it all.
Yeah. I think,
Said
I
it
know my cousin does a lot of stuff with the MAC Fund, and I'm pretty sure Gruber Law is pretty,
Yeah, I gotta go a little bit.
pretty active with the MAC Fund, which is Midwest Athletes Against Childhood Cancer. Big Aaron Rodgers charity. So
I've heard of the MAC Fund for forever, and I had no idea that that's what it stood for.
Yep. Yeah.
Huh.
The more you know.
Now I know.
Aaron Rodgers. Big MAC Fund guy.
Whoa! Hey, yep. No. Curl.
What do you think about the game tomorrow? Packers, Patriots?
Oh, man. I have no clue. The Pack looked pretty good against the Rams, who have been a juggernaut so far this year. And I have no reason to believe that Aaron Rodgers is not going to want to play his absolute best against Tom Terrific and the Pats.
90?
I just don't know if they have the defense to stop them enough times.
I don't think that the Patriots' offense is as good as the Rams' offense. Do you?
No, I don't. But I don't think the Packers' defense is that good.
You think they overperformed last weekend?
Probably.
Got it.
Take a little outside. I'll take edge. Tight.
They also just traded one of their best defensive players this week.
Ha. Yes, they did. We'll see how that performs. Let's see if Sean can make a draw here.
85.
I'm going to assume he's going to go a little tap on his red.
Move it, Jamie. Line.
This line, if you throw the right way, it has really been curling.
Hard.
We saw Craig almost miss that curl, or the sweep call a couple ends ago, and just curled up there.
Yeah.
I think that weight was pretty perfect. T, maybe T+.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's a good weight.
Look at that.
Look at that.
The day has just got even better looking.
Didn't it?
Holy
I know.
cow.
I know.
Joined by Paige.
Paige, nothing personal, but you're only replacing Wensler. Anybody was going to make the bench a little better looking. I mean...
Yeah, but we had to get him out here. And Paige
That's
was
a
pretty
good point.
awesome. Yeah.
Paige, I forgot your new last name. So
Michaels.
Thank you.
Michaels.
Sorry.
Yes, no, that's
I was going to go call him, and I knew that wasn't right. So.
just changed it.
All right.
You know.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're playing in the club division, correct?
I am. Yes, we are in the third event. Tomorrow we play at 10. So
we play at 10, so that's semifinals, I guess. And then
yes.
All right. Yeah.
Excellent.
Paige is playing with your dad.
I am.
That's
yes.
pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
Very cool thing to do together.
It is a really cool thing to do.
By the guard.
That is a pretty...
That's a pretty sweet shot. Wow.
That's pretty peach. That one must have been from Georgia, because it's a peach. I had to fill in for Ty. I had to fill in for Ty.
Yeah.
Tool.
How have you found the ice this weekend, Paige?
It is moving a lot, which is good. That's exciting. Yeah, no, it's really nice.
Oh, hold on a second, Paige. We got to listen to what these guys are saying, because Joel said so.
You just threw it.
Yep. Just a sliver less.
Less weight?
Yeah, just a sliver less weight.
Yeah.
All right. How have you found the ice to be, Paige? Pretty good?
Good, yes. We're getting a lot of curl, which is great.
Like
4 or 5 feet of curl probably, which is a lot of fun, especially
good,
when
right?
you're doing mixed doubles. Lots of draws. You need a lot of that.
Nice. How do you... is it pretty cool to be out there and look a couple of sheets over and see people like Johnny Moe and Chelsea Carey and
yeah, it's amazing.
the Han Boneltons.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really cool experience to be here with all of those world-class curlers and everything, and just enjoying the sport. And then afterwards, getting to talk with them afterwards the games and get to meet everybody. And yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, I'm guessing a lot of people out here in Radio Land are pretty avid curling fans, but I would say elite curlers are a breed like no other when it comes to interacting with the public. It's not like approaching high-profile football players or basketball players. They're pretty down to earth. They'll talk to you. They'll take a selfie. They'll give you an autograph if you want one.
Oh, definitely. Everyone is so very nice, and again, everyone just loves this game, and so it's great to just be able to talk to people who, you know, are so much better, but get some pointers.
It's pretty incredible here in Madison, though. I mean, you come to the club and you're curling against people who've gone to the Olympics or world champions. You know, you're subbing on their teams. They're curling against you in bonspiels.
Yeah, that is.
It's this really amazing access to that elite level that we have. I mean, I'm sitting next to Craig Brown, and holy, I mean, that's pretty cool, Craig. I mean,
know I'm good looking.
Well, you're better than Tim.
Yeah.
Thanks. I am. I agree.
We'll give you that.
Really close.
So.
Now, the accessibility here, especially in the U.S., it's phenomenal to have that access.
But there are a lot of clubs that don't have that. I mean, there are.
Yep.
We've got, teams here from Stevens Point and Pittsburgh. I mean, there was a guy from Austin who just moved to the U.S.
Let's listen to what Sean and Jamie have to say about this little conundrum they have here for a second.
What do they have on the Madtown side? Yeah. So what does going there do?
Gives us an insurance, Rock.
Yeah.
How do we go here?
Alright, so there, outcount this one?
Yes.
Okay. You don't have a whole lot of margin, though. You gotta be right to it. You don't wanna...
What else do you think?
Nothing, I'm just...
I know. The other, well, no, I don't want to put any rocks over here.
No, I do. I don't mind it. Right to it. I mean, you know that path, yeah. So.
Is that where you're going, Craig?
I can just tell you that they're nervous because they've got yellow's got 4 rocks in there, and so they got to put. They're a little nervous about the fact that one good shot and they're gonna give that 4 or 5 right back to them.
So a similar kick.
Yeah, this normal release is good. Not tap though.
Yeah, a tolerance is definitely light.
Make them play the slash all day, but let's get a rock in there.
You got it.
We're going 2 inches into the 12 foot.
Okay.
So there's, there's a lot of good things that could happen here. There's some bad things too. I mean, if it over curls a little, it's going to set up a little run back. If it under curls, it could be a double. It could be double tap back.
We're to it.
Wait, tapping or no?
No.
Sure.
No.
Okay.
Line's a bit tight. Line's good.
I think weight's really good.
Okay. Close for
tapping.
He's gonna bump
No.
this thing.
Tapping.
Yep.
Well, I don't.
I think this might work out
curled
better.
in pretty good though.
Oh, that's better than they would have called it.
Not bad.
That makes all those angles better for. That red one's not going anywhere.
Not right now, but
Separate that.
You can move some stuff around a little bit.
right on the
Isn't
nose.
this-
Right on the nose with like hack.
Hopefully goes, well, whatever. It's not going to be
This Craig's
Like what
last
kind of weight are you
shots.
thinking? Back line?
T to back line. I mean, we got to have more in T, but...
Yeah, no, I think, but you want to get this out of the 4 foot. That's the only problem. So I'd like hack. I don't really care about the 8 anymore. 8 can go.
Little fist bump. Like it.
So, if you don't care about that, I mean, you can see all this, right?
No, I don't think you have any of it.
I like playing this on the nose with like board.
Half weight. Just
Because what the red spills out to, well, as we look at it at the left, viewers would see it going out to the right. Shooter sits. Your shooter's going to probably spill under the corner.
If you hit it on the nose, the shooter's going to stay right there, Mike.
Can you get to nose?
I think so.
It's kind of edge on edge. It's pretty tough with board.
But if you play it with like board, you might lose that one on the tee line, the yellow one on the tee line touching the button.
Yeah.
But that just gets it out of the way. If you're going to get that out of the way anyways, throw it a little harder. Make sure you lose the red one.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what Kaylin said she wants.
Yeah, this is out there though.
Stay close.
Okay.
It should come in at the end here.
Whoa.
That's got to curl. But she's coming off the other one here.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, right through the hole.
Little tickle.
Oh.
That's hard to do.
I don't know that anything good was going to happen coming off the outside anyways there.
Unlikely.
Ooh.
I was unlucky.
Couple of shots here from the Park Deeren team where they just overthrew it and undercurled the last few ends. It's cost them a lot of points, or
yeah.
on this end it's cost them an opportunity for a bunch of points.
I think it's good here.
Okay.
You like that?
Yep.
0?
Yeah, we haven't thrown anything down center, so.
Ooh, good point. Yeah, I still like 0.
It's just a line shot, right?
Yeah, it's just a line shot.
We're throwing a guard here, and they call for a 0. What does that translate to, Greg?
4.0 split time.
Split time.
Yeah, I know.
So
Really like it. I don't want to go
for a guard.
Yeah, just I don't know. Ice is pretty fast.
It's running.
It's got a bite.
Yeah.
Starting to curl.
Here we go.
It's gonna overcurl maybe.
Really
I don't know what they're gonna do anyways. They don't.
Easy. Close. A little bit.
Let me know.
Oh.
Her weight was good.
Oh.
She was calling for
No,
a 2.
no. Nope.
So she's just guarding that outside one, so they
She
can't
is,
play.
yeah.
They can't run that one back in there.
Do you try and, I think they're going to play wacky angle. Yeah, this is what I was
Pretty
looking
sharp
at.
turn about halfway down.
And if I make it, it's amazing. It'll be the best shot I ever made in my life.
I mean, even if you get somehow
That's
there,
right.
this is a lot of
Actually,
shot.
this might be here.
like your
I
first
don't
one.
know what
don't
they're
know
trying to
that
do
is.
there.
You hit this one. This one's gonna roll on
I-
a shot.
I don't think so.
I think I agree with Craig.
What?
It'll drag right under
I don't think
if you
so.
miss.
Paige, what are you throwing here?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I can't hit this on
Paige, what would you throw here?
Oh, what would
What would
I
you call?
throw here? What would I call versus
Say
what
it.
would
What would
I
you-
think I could make?
There.
Is a very
That
big
will roll right
difference.
on the shot. But I'd rather go for this.
I
Ah,
can't throw a lot
gosh.
of weight. I have to throw like control
I mean, if you can't
hit. I gotta hit it
try
right
the
here.
same thing that Craig just tried before,
Right there.
I'm trying to look at the screen and see what that would have done. Just to at least move you, just to at least get yourself
Alright, yeah, just
shot.
easy. I'm just gonna throw a nice easy.
Taking one
Alright,
here
yeah.
wouldn't be the worst. You're up 3. You know, I know you have the hammer. You don't want to only take 1, but you're already up by 2. So just pushing that yellow a little closer, even if you end up losing that back yellow, isn't so bad.
Just getting in there for the 1 at least.
Right.
Yeah. Coming back, having that first shot next end where you can lock it on.
Yeah, I think getting
Yeah.
this yellow out here is a wing and a prayer no matter what.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, not sure how.
So we're going to see a little circus shot here.
Absolutely.
Like those, and she can definitely make them. She's
Yep. Yep.
So what?
Even those up weights, they
Hard.
are
Double.
moving a lot.
I just don't know that I see anything good here.
Whoops, sorry about that. Apparently Craig Deeren wants to buy a new truck as well. John Morris, I think, is going to buy 3 new trucks after the game we did this morning.
at least.
Yeah.
Or he's visiting a food truck.
Yeah, something like that.
Something.
Such language.
Yeah, such
kids
language
nowadays.
Some big apologies about the language to our sponsors. Lannon Kugel's Beer, Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey, Gruber Law. One call.
Says it all.
Does it all. Says it all.
There's a lot of Fireball here this weekend,
Yeah,
which
thanks.
is pretty exciting.
Also, thanks to our team sponsors. Team Park is sponsored by the Malt House here on the Wash in Madison, Wisconsin. Find Madison, Wisconsin. If you're in town for a spiel, stop by. Curl your own business. Otherwise, if you're hungry for something, stop into the Green Lantern if the spiel food's not doing it for you. So we've got a lot of good cooks at the club. We're always going to have good food. And you know what's going on right now?
Power play. Power play. Power play.
That was brought to you by Craig Brown and Mike McDermott. The original app.
Yeah.
We're excited for the power play.
The production value this morning was outstanding. We had an air horn. It was great.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing.
So, here we are. 7th end. Park Deeren team is reeling right now.
We've had a tough couple ends there. So they need to...
Tough couple of ends.
They need to at least get 2 or 3 here and set it up.
Jamie just kind of overthrew that one a little.
Oh, you dog.
I did get a shout out that Olympic gold medalist John Schuster is tuning in to the game tonight. So,
all right.
The rest of you
Hi, John.
out there, tell all your friends that John's watching this game too, and then log in and watch the last couple wins. And once this is over, we're probably going to switch to the game on sheet 3.
We'll see.
They don't have microphones, but they're like
bad lip reading.
They're way behind.
Yeah.
So
oh, there's a shocker.
A little bit late.
We could do a bad lip reading, curling,
we could.
commentary. Yeah.
That would be great. Yeah.
A lot of room, so leave it high.
Gotta go.
Probably not though.
It's carving in there now. Great shot.
So, Paige, you from Portage?
I am originally from Portage, yes.
Thank you. I just got a shout out from Sydney Shamoose.
Oh, yes.
She said Portage Power. There it is. Yep.
Yep, and my dad, who I'm curling with this weekend, was coached the high school team. There's a couple schools in Wisconsin who do have high school curling. He coached the boys there for 20-some years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's always an interesting thing. It's not a official, WIA sport, and they have to compete with juniors, which is now such a great program and was much different back when I was in high school and things. So yeah, it's an interesting evolving program, but it's neat for kids who are just getting into curling at that age and want to start doing something with it, but obviously aren't going to be doing such high-level competitions as well. So,
no, that's great, and I love to see the high school programs growing. I feel like more high schools are getting into it, and
yeah, it's a lot of fun and gets a lot of kids into the sport, I think, which is a big thing as we always love younger people in it.
Yeah, I do. I like the run better.
So
what is there, 4 feet of separation?
Run to here?
Yeah.
Do we?
Where do
so
you
the
need
Park
to hit
Deeren
the red
team
to get 2 yellows
got a pretty
in the
good power play set up so far.
So pretty thick, okay.
You're gonna have to make a good one here to try and minimize some damage. Doesn't take much of the power play. You miss 1 shot and you're giving up 3.
Curl.
Yeah.
Come on, Rock. Curl.
Sean wants it to curl.
Oh.
Rocks everywhere.
Almost a bit of a dirty.
That was almost
double,
a real dirty double.
I thought you had all 4. I was like, come on.
Sorry about that.
What do you like here?
Let's throw it through. Oh, no, that would be a bad call.
I don't like a guard.
I like a guard. Seems like a ton.
Okay.
Okay.
Better?
Apologies on the audio.
Over on sheet 3, Team Roth Nuremberger just scored 2 on Team Good Guy. Trail 4-3 after 4.
Finish it. Straight over. Hard over. Hard. Yeah, right over.
And Persinger Plies are beating the Hamiltons 4-1 after 4.
It's probably those
with
ridiculous
a pile
pants.
of rocks
Maybe those
in
pants.
A lot of reds in there.
in the 4-foot over on that sheet. Hamilton's wearing his Dollar Bills pants. They look pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
With his like
orange shoes.
Salmony orangish shoes.
Those are Westbrooks.
I think 9.5.
Oh, really?
Sneakerheads. Come on now. Yeah.
Interesting.
Those are Westbrooks.
I don't know what
The
that
Why
means.
Not 2.0s.
It's
Why not?
Why not?
Why? Because they're ugly. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, that's.
Come on now.
The color, I mean.
Oh, there's
You know he's going to make a statement.
Yeah, he's making a statement. Plies Persinger just stole at least one over there on that sheet.
We'll get you an update once.
We'll get you an update. What they they're
Stick
posting
it
right
up
away.
more.
No.
Stole one.
Girls,
Stole one.
Persinger Plies up 5-1 after 5.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jamie.
Oh, he threw it well. It was just really straight.
Shoot.
Darren looking for the come around.
You like that? I like this. It's going for 3, right?
I think you got to go there.
I love it, Kaylin.
You have to.
I give you here.
They got to get at least 2 here. And then they're stealing and stealing to win.
That's good.
So you got to get at least 2.
Yeah.
3 is real good.
Yeah, they have to get at least 2. 3.
Where do I mean, where,
great.
Paige, where do you feel like when you play the power play? Are you got to get at least 2 out of that?
Oh,
Do
yes,
you feel like you're
definitely.
losing if you don't get a 3 there?
I would not feel very comfortable if I did not get. Well, 2. I mean, 2 is fine. Obviously, you'd want 3 or better is the goal, but
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes too you play the power play just to mix it up a little
Yeah.
bit, just to move to a different side of the ice and force your opponent to draw somewhere else other than the pin all the time. so,
right.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to change your mojo out there. That'll work.
Like, Angie, did you want the power play in the first end, or was that Sid?
First and power play.
Sid?
That's a bold move.
Sid, that would
Somebody
be
said,
Sid. That would be
sat
Sid.
down to the
That
broadcast.
would be
Sid's
Sid.
like, who just totally mess with somebody.
Just totally.
I
yeah.
love that idea.
'Cause, you usually don't see it come out until the 6th end.
Right.
No, you just-
That's how you need it.
Yeah.
Good 10, huh?
Yeah. Some people believe, you play it when you're trying to keep someone from stealing. You're not really concerned about getting a bigger end. You just,
Just throw it right out there. First end, mess with their head.
absolutely.
I like it.
I don't know that I would be. I don't know, because then later in the game, if you need it, you don't have it.
Doesn't matter. You're gonna score 5 in the first.
Yeah.
When you mess with them so bad.
Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Look
man.
at that.
Pretty good shot.
So how buried is the top yellow rock there?
Just 1 minute.
We lost our audio guy who's sitting closest to behind the sheet. 1 second.
Gonna get some eyes on it here.
You can see probably 3/4 of the top yellow.
Oh really?
All right. So maybe he can make that with like a just through the house kind of weight.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
They're looking at run though.
I'll look again, but it looked pretty open to me.
There's a good crowd in the curling club tonight. A lot of people out supporting this event, supporting some hometown teams in the qualifying games with the Hamiltons and Roth Nuremberger, Craig Deeren. We got a lot of local flair in these C finals.
Upon further review, probably closer to half.
Okay.
But still.
Half.
With this ice.
But we got a good.
As much as it is, you got
little quiet wait. I think you can still
get
it in there.
We got 150 people in here at least tonight, having a good time.
There's gonna be some karaoke later on.
Buy that for $1.
Get out of town.
Karaoke? There's karaoke tonight?
Oh yeah. Woo! What's your guys' go-to songs?
I'm All Out of Love by Air Supply.
Oh,
wow.
We'll get that request in right now for you. That one seems to go fast.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I sang that song, and I am not going to be drunk enough to sing that song this evening.
So much Fireball and Lining Kugel.
I feel like we shout out to our sponsors.
Yes.
Yeah. Karaoke brought to you by
Lining Kugels.
Bad karaoke brought to you.
Is there any other kind of karaoke?
Very infrequently, yeah. No.
Oh, this is the last brick.
Oh, wow.
I think this
I guess
is going
I
to be
didn't
game.
realize that was
tough.
Down
Velcro time.
4. They'll probably
They'll play it.
They should play it.
Yeah,
but
mixed doubles, you can it's not as
Let's see what they say.
dire as regular game.
plus, it's a
No,
C
you definitely
final.
can come
It's
back
your
in
last
this game.
chance.
She made a great
Give,
shot.
give it a go.
Let's see what's.
Damn it.
Well, I think this game really kind of came down to a couple big misses by the Park Deeren team by overthrowing some shots.
Yeah.
And they
I was
just
just
hung
thinking
out
that.
and did not curl enough.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot quicker today, I would say, than yesterday. The ice.
It
I
was,
think Sinclair
especially
wanted
than last night.
I think
Yeah.
Sinclair wanted to play the power play, but without Hammer, I don't think they can do that.
Well, you can
He was just making a suggestion.
Yeah, just saying.
I think
Hey,
this would be
hey,
good.
you guys want to
How
let
about
us play the power play, right? Yeah. No problem. Go ahead. A bad lip reading.
Oh my God. Kill me.
Sorry.
Like the end? Right to it.
Wait's nice, Jamie. You good?
I'm good.
Hey, you know what?
Good.
Johnny Schuster was watching this game.
Great.
It's his birthday today.
Oh, wow.
That's great. Happy birthday, John. I hope that you're having a great day at home with the kids and the wife.
Nope, he was out in the deer stand. I bet you a nickel he was out in the deer stand.
It's opening weekend in Minnesota this weekend?
Up in Minnesota, eh?
Oh,
Yeah, opening
okay.
weekend.
Huh.
Well, I hope you got something, John.
How old do you suppose John is these days? Let's all take guesses.
39.
No, he's not that old.
No, 34.
7.
5? 4?
4 or 5.
4?
How about
5?
5? I'm going to go with 5. 35.
29. Absolutely.
29.
Sharp looking guy.
1.5%.
Angie, for some reason, is kissing ass down here.
I don't know.
From
Well, I feel like we're over guessing his age.
From
It's like kind of rude.
320 miles
I'm sorry,
away.
You know, you do that to a woman
And-
and she gets really mad.
Sure, but
so, you know,
it's not.
I don't want I don't want that.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think you should go for it. Try and get the right guess. Don't play it nice.
37. 37.
You're going with 37 then? Okay.
Yeah, well, actually, I think 36. I don't think he's. Yeah.
That's the first time I've heard of that. Like it's gone back and forth over the course of the weekend. But it, like,
Maybe he'll text us if
Yeah,
he's
you
still
should let
listening.
us know.
Yeah, you should let us know, John. I'm saying 35,
You could
but
probably
All right.
Google
35.
it.
because we're not looking it up. We don't care. We
No.
don't care that much.
We're not. Yeah.
Yeah. Happy birthday, John.
Yes, happy birthday. Maybe maybe we'll karaoke happy birthday and send you a video
no,
later.
No,
There you go.
No. Let's
Paige.
do a video later.
No video? There's no evidence of karaoke?
No. No, karaoke is a no video event.
We have a final.
At least it should be.
Yeah.
We got a final.
Final over here.
Final alert on sheet 2. Persinger plies. Take care of the hometown heroes, Becca and Matt Hamilton, in quick work, 8-1 through 6 ends.
It was those pants.
It was
Had
the
to be
pants. It was the dumb pants that Hamilton's wearing tonight.
Not money pants.
Yeah, why do you? Come on, why do you do that? Yeah, the liney shirts and everything, man.
You got great shirts,
Yeah,
great
they do.
jackets, terrible pants.
Yeah. All right, Park gonna be able to.
I like this one better.
Park gonna be able to
still
eat
in it
4
here.
out of here. Gonna be tough.
Yeah.
It's still there though.
Yeah, it's not
It's
a
still
terrible
there.
setup. Yeah. Have to. Need 4.
When Sean can hit on this next one, right?
Well,
He probably could have hit on that last one,
yeah. Where?
okay? No.
Oh.
Pretty good.
Maybe not.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. Hard. Really gotta go. Really hard.
Light.
This is fairly light here.
Yeah.
Light.
Okay.
Well,
Great.
oh,
Yeah, it's not
Not the end of the world.
the end of the world, unless they make a double peel.
Yeah.
Then it's pretty bad. It's a tough double peel, though.
it is.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, because I mean, you're either gonna leave
No,
your
I'm-
shooter maybe.
Stick,
Oh,
yeah.
you were
I'm saying,
agreeing.
I'm saying it is. Yes.
It did
Sorry.
sound like
that,
you were
That sounded like a
Yeah.
question.
It is?
Yeah.
It is?
No. Sorry, that's my bad.
Schuster's birthday. It is?
Yeah.
It is.
I was going Yoda.
That's what
Schuster's
Facebook
birthday
told me.
it is.
It is.
He still hasn't
No, it is.
confirmed. Maybe he logged
It's
off.
alright. It's okay.
Oh.
Throw in the heater, Ricky.
Yeah.
Sweep.
Oh,
Hurry. All the way. Oh, that's dirty.
Oh, that's dirty.
That's dirty.
Yeah.
He left the guard though. I mean, it could have been a better result. Is all I'm saying. Like it turned out good for
I mean, a
him.
guard
but
that isn't gonna do anything.
corner
A
guard.
corner guard when you need 4.
you still
Right.
but you got to
That's-
get rocks buried somewhere.
Doesn't matter if
I
you're
would throw
fast.
this under the guard.
How are you going to get 4 with 2 rocks left?
Yeah,
3
you only
rocks
got-
left?
3 rocks left.
3 rocks left?
Three.
With
How
one
are you
on the
gonna
pin?
get? How? I mean,
don't
I'm
know.
saying it was a good shot.
Well,
Yeah. Well, it was a
But-
good result.
Yes, it was a good result.
yeah, just tap this up a foot. You quickly
Like
run
we're
out
gonna-
of rocks in this game, and it's sometimes Right on very the nose. frustrating to be. So it's so suddenly you're like, oh shoot, we only got 2 left. What you
Not
would
enough
normally
bullets in the
think.
gun.
Right.
Yep.
Did the Hamilton game and the Nuremberg game start about the same time?
Really hard, really hard. Go, 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 go.
Yes,
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
I pebbled those 2 sheets back to back.
Got it.
Keep it going,
Okay.
keep it going. Go, 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 go.
That's a bad spot.
Darn it. It's just
I think a nose hit takes care of the game here.
so like if you
Yeah, with a yeah. I mean, you can be half a rock with a bullet.
That's fine. Let's play bullet then.
Can
So
Sean,
that's
can
playing
Sean
a
throw a bullet?
You can throw it hard.
Okay. This might
Sorry.
be all she wrote.
Doesn't mean it's gonna be accurate, but you can throw it really fast.
Should be good.
Gonna be good enough, I think.
Yep.
That's
Wow,
it.
yeah.
Nice shot,
That's
right
it.
on the money.
Heck of a
Split
shot.
the stick, perfectly accurate, just like I said.
That's it.
That's the game. C
Boys and girls.
qualifiers, Sinclair Baton.
Yeah.
I know his brother.
So,
This is a big turnaround. I mean, it
that was.
the first 4 ends of this game were completely controlled by Park and Deeren, and then it was the second half of the game.
Yeah, well, like you said, they just a little too much weight on a couple key shots, and they just didn't turn out the way they wanted them to. So that's all she wrote.
How
One
the
more
cookie crumbles.
Yeah. So that'll finish up.
I don't care. Do you want to show this other game?
No, I don't think we're going to show the other game. So we'll wrap it up. Big thanks to our sponsors: Wine and Kugels Beer, Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey, Gruber Law, Malt House on East Wash, Greenland Bar and Grill here in McFarland, Wisconsin. Thanks to my compatriots on the dais here this evening: Ty Vietanen, who had to check out; Sydney Schmoose, who had to check out; Tim Winsler. Thank God he left.
We checked him out. We love you, Tim.
The impeccable Paige Michaels, Angie Montgomery, and the ever handsome Craig Brown. I'm Mike McDermott. We'll probably see you tomorrow. Some of us, most of us, all of us. Have a good night, everybody.